President Trump's dramatic decision to order a military strike played out in front of a rather unusual audience of one, China's President Xi Jinping, as a high-stakes summit between the two world superpowers became the backdrop to the president's first military strike. CNN senior White House correspondent Jeff Zeleny is traveling with the president in Palm Beach.
President Trump's biggest commander-in-chief moment, launching airstrikes in Syria, dramatically changing the tone for his first meeting today with Chinese President Xi Jinping.
The relationship developed by President Xi and myself, I think, is outstanding. We look forward to being together many times in the future, and I believe lots of very potentially bad problems will be going away.
Meeting today at his Mar-a-Lago resort, the president letting the missile strikes speak for themselves.
Mr. President, what's the end goal with the strikes on Syria?
Thank you very much.
The president's decision to strike Thursday evening was a dramatic turnaround in his posture towards Syria.
It is in this vital national security interest of the United States to prevent and deter the spread and use of deadly chemical weapons.
White House aides said the decision unfolded like this over a 3-day period this week. At 10:30 a.m. Tuesday, the president learns of the chemical attack in Syria. At 3 p.m. Wednesday, the president is briefed on options by his national security team. At 1 p.m. Thursday, the president convening a meeting of his top advisors aboard Air Force One before coming back to tell reporters this.
I think what happened in Syria is a disgrace to humanity, and he's there, and I guess he's running things, so something should happen.
And at 4 p.m. Thursday, after arriving at Mar-a-Lago, he gave the order to strike after his fourth meeting with his national security team. The most consequential decision of the young Trump presidency unfolding against a deepening fracture inside the West Wing over Syria and the broader direction of the White House. Chief Strategist Steve Bannon, demoted from his seat on the National Security Council earlier this week, argued against the Syria strike, CNN has learned. He's increasingly at odds with Jared Kushner, the president's son-in-law and senior advisor, who now has a more prominent seat at the table, as these behind-the-scenes photographs show. The strikes in Syria are a departure from the president's America First agenda, crafted by Bannon. While widely praised for taking action, Republicans and Democrats today called on the White House to explain its new stand toward Syria.
I don't think they have a policy yet, but they better have one, because things probably are not going to get better in this area there.
Now, a few moments ago, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson told reporters here at Mar-a-Lago that the future of any U.S. action in Syria depends on the regime. Jake, he said this, and I quote, "The future will be guided by how we see their reaction," meaning if there's any retaliation, the U.S., of course, reserves the right to do the same. Jake?
All right, Jeff Zeleny, thank you so much.